Satnam and welcome. And today we're gonna focus on the arc line, our essence, our radiation and magnetic field. And a very interesting thing is if we think about it as actually as some kind of a quantum field. There's a lot about if you go to any kind of business coaching about how to manifest things or how to kind of start attracting the right kind of people into our lives. They talk a lot about the quantum, about how your mindset and how your vibration of what kind of mindset or what kind of soul frequency you are emanating is kind of matching. And actually, that has a scientific base in the fact that even just our voice or even how we think, they have found out that when we vibe with somebody, there is actually something in us that is having the same frequency. So in a way, if we want to reach to specific different places or change channel in a way, then we really need to change it within ourselves. And this quantum field where we can operate on that, not just within our like we work it on ourselves from inside to manifest outside, but that quantum field, which is our halo, is really a place where we can also put things that we need to remember or we need to take care of, or we need, like if we need to have guidance or if we have questions that we need to be answered or problems that need to be solved, we can place that into that halo quantum field. And particularly for women who have breasts, and that means we have a double halo. That means that anybody who's a mother can probably relate to the fact that they always know what is going on with their kid. They always know if they're doing well, if they're not well, but also people who nourish their halo. So it's something that we really need to feed. We need to feed it to make it work for us and make it become more awakened and more powerful. But whoever, even if you weren't born with a strong one, you can always strengthen it. And it really allows you to become more trustful in the way that you know what is going on. Because if your halo is weak, you are very easily persuaded by other people. You might not really know who you are and what is good for you and where you want to go. So that's why today, because the numerology is supporting today the 666. So the 6 for the day, 6 for the month, and 6 for the year, because it's 2 plus 4. We're going to now channel this energy and amplify our halo. And also what I was reading about some other text that I was reading about connecting to the time more from an astrological point of view of the Gemini and the Sagittarius is that our mind, our thinking mind, is dual. It's dualistic. It's very black and white. It can only operate on that frequency or on that paradigm of the duality. And so we have kind of two channels of our mind. We have the thinking mind of the dual, and then which is kind of more loud and chatty and more active. And then there's the more quiet one, which is the soul mind. And that we have to kind of accept the fact that the dual mind, the thinking mind, and that channel is very active all the time. And that we have to activate the soul mind. And that takes conscious work. So we are going to be calming down the mind while activating the soul mind, which is more of the balanced one. And it has more of the eternal lifespan of things. And the reason why we want to do that is because when we are in a thinking mind, there's a sort of a long process of it, but in the end of the day, it puts us always into a certain kind of survival mode. When we keep thinking, and we also think that we can solve the problems by thinking, That's actually an illusion. Some trauma therapists have said that the mind cannot fix what the mind is producing. So if we need to get out of a certain predicament, we need to be able to relax the cortex and drop into our soul mind. And that's how we drop out of the survival mode. We change the channel of how we perceive the world, how we use our energy, how we are projecting things, how we are acting into things and responding to things from the survival mode into something which is free. And we are freeing the mind from the cage that it has created itself. But the beauty is that we're using the mind to free itself by doing these practices. And what happens when we work with the arc line is that we open up to receive help, guidance, whether you think it's from a subconscious, or whether you believe it's from spirits, or the universe, or your ancestors, or your guiding angels. That's all how you can do it. But it is actually quite powerful when you get that your mind expands. Like you can really feel like you have this internet, your hard disk just gets more space and it's connected. And it's also not just being able to project out and read outside and become more intelligent through that, but it's also able to receive. And you can send out what you need so that what you need can find its way back to you. So let's start by getting a seated position. And we're going to do a short breath work. And the short breath work is that we're going to end up taking 8 strokes of breath in, but we start with 4. And then we do every time 2 times of each, and then we go up to 8. And then we're going to continue with 8. So I can demonstrate it. So you sip in, and then you breathe out through your nose. So this is going to make a noise. So let's start sipping in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and use your belly, and then breathing out. And then sipping in again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then breathing out. And let's do 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and breathing out. And 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and breathing out. Let's go for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Long breath out. 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathing out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And breathing out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And breathing out. And now we go for the 8, the full amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And breathe out. And last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And breathing out. And then with your mouth again, the same way, but 1 long breath in. Fill yourself all the way up. Hold your breath. Squeeze your root lock, your anus and sex organ, scooping in and out. Now all the prana is really infusing in everything, in all your parts of your body, and breathing out. Now just feel how you feel. Exactly. Your vagus nerve starts to be activated, which is a really good sign. Great work. So let's rub our hands together. Bring the hands in front of your heart with the thumb pressing to your sternum. Closing your eyes and bringing your eyes to the third eye point. Feeling your sit bones deeply on your seat. The weight going down and your spine and the light matter going up. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your neck, your jaw, making a small neck lock. Allowing your neck to fall upwards and forwards a little bit. Now take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Take a second breath in, reminding yourself to look at the third eye point. Getting ready to chant soon. Breathing out the Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the highest teacher within me, my highest consciousness. And let's breathe in to start. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Last time. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep breath in. Really become aware. Press your hands together hard. And breathe out. So we are going to start with a meditation to clear the aura. And that some of you know this already, so you're bringing your hands in front of your chest, and what we're going to be doing is a scooping motion, brushing through your arc line over the heart and over the ears. And you're scooping this. And you can close your eyes and bring your eyes to the nose or the chin, whichever you want. And we're going to do 3 minutes meditation from this. Is the sound okay? And chant with this music. Here we're really clearing all our ancestral karmas. Last two times. Last round. And now bring your elbows all the way back. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. And then breathe out, bringing your elbows down. Just feel how you feel. Absorb that. Now bring your palms together, the right on top of the left, and bring the thumbs together. Place them on your lap. Open your mouth as wide as possible and bring the tip of your tongue to the roof of your tongue, of your mouth, and bring your eyes to the nose. Long, deep breathing, activating the juices of your brains. Doing great. A little bit longer. Remember to relax your neck. Make sure that it doesn't tilt backwards. But you have a small neck lock. Okay, and take a deep breath in. Breathe through your nose. Keep your mouth open. Take a second breath in. And breathing out. And last time, breathing in. Squeeze your anus, sex organs, and navel center, the root lock. And really push the energy up through your spine, all the way through your skull, your crown chakra. And relax. Bring your hands to your knees and just feel how you feel. Allow that heat to spread out. Great work. So let's do a little bit of a movement. So come on your knees if you can, or if you want to be seated on your chair, you're gonna bring your knees together and you're gonna grab your knees. So what we're gonna do is come in a temple. It's called the lion of the temple kind of position. Let me see if I can get that a bit lower down. So you're bringing your hands in front of or next to your knees, and you're keeping your head in alignment, and then we're going to start moving your spine without moving your head or moving your hands. And your hands are straight. And you're going to be sniffing in and out. Exactly. Yeah. You can close your eyes. Bring your eyes to the third eye point. And if you want to bring a mantra to it, it's Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Find the maximum motion. It's not necessarily a lot, but still make sure that you're really moving your spine without moving the head. And just really think about those Tibetan temple statues, graceful lions guarding the doors. Great work. And then come to a straight position. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. And breathe out. And now staying in the same position, you're interlacing your fingers, bringing them behind your back. And you're going to sit straight. And then, first of all, open your heart. And make sure that your neck is not tilted backwards, but you're doing a neck lock. And then bring your hands as high up as you can. Here we are pushing up the glow up to our faces, to our hearts. The soul glow is rising up to our hearts and our face. Long, deep breathing. A little bit longer. And then take a deep breath in and raise the hands as high up as you can. Hold your breath. Really push that glow, the soul glow, to your heart and your face. And then breathe out, letting your hands come down. Great work. And now we're just gonna do a little bit for the legs. It's a little bit challenging, but just keep it very simple. But I think we want to move our legs as well before we're gonna do a little bit of a longer meditation. So we're gonna stay here just for a minute, so don't worry about it. And here, basically what you should do is bring your hands next to your body, and you shouldn't tilt at all backwards, which is almost impossible. But anyways, and then we bring your legs up like this. I'm gonna stay here. But as this is very difficult, then you can just find a way how you can do one leg. If you're gonna hold your legs, if you're gonna go more backwards, that's also possible. Just find a way how you can do that. Just for a little longer, doing great. And now this is where we work with our grit. This is also where we very quickly can see development. First time it might feel like there's no way in any earth that I can do this. And then all of a sudden you realize that you can do it. You just need to do it a couple of times. But this is one of those places where you can really surprise yourself with development very quickly. Long deep breathing. And now you're doing really great. Doing really great. Now take a deep breath in. Hold your legs there. And breathe out. Take a second breath in. Hold your breath there. And breathe out. And now don't bring your legs all the way down. Just bend your knees. And the feet are hovering on top of the ground. And here you start a breath of fire through your nose. You're great. Just a little bit longer. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Exhale and relax. Bring your legs in front of you. And this is actually a Kriya. So we're gonna have almost, it's just one part more. Here we're gonna bring our legs however you can in front of you. If they're bent, they're bent. But if you're seated on a chair, then you can maybe come forwards leaning on your legs. If you can reach your toes, then take 2 fingers around your big toe and you're pressing with your thumbs into the toe. And that's part of this whole thing, that you're pressing the toe quite actively. And your hands are straight and your legs are straight and your back is straight. So you're not collapsing here. That's not where we're going, but we're creating a strong pull with the back straight, with the head aligned and the hands straight. And your neck is definitely locked here. Close your eyes and roll them up to the third eye point. Just long, deep breathing here. Actively pressing. Active hands, so your hands should be straight. And you can pull with your toes, your arms away from your shoulders while your back is pulling away from the knees, the toes. Eyes in the third eye point. And now staying in the same position, we're going to add a mantra, hum. And you don't have to be in the same rhythm as me. We can create a tapestry of the hum, just keeping it going on. And hum is a mantra for we. It's about connecting to the collective. Hum. 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 Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Press the toes if you are touching the toes. And breathe out. And coming back up. Bringing your hands together, left and right, and then glide the left up and bring the right down. And lift them a little bit higher up so that they're on your third eye point, and then connect to your balance. Recognize your balance. Take a deep breath in. Allow that knowledge of balance to integrate you. Breathing out and bringing your thumbs to the eye sockets, just next to the root of your nose, and then bring your palms together. And here, recognize your projection. Our projection is how our being, our thoughts, our words, our presence, how that is projected to the world, how we are seen, if we are seen, how we are recognized. Long, deep breathing. You're doing really great. Take a deep breath in. Really beam your projection out. And breathe out. Bring your left on your heart, your right on top of the left. And press your heart and feel your strength in the middle of your chest, the heart chakra, not the physical heart, but the heart chakra. Press the heart center and breathing in and out slowly, pressing and feeling your strength. Recognizing, get to know your strength. That strong, strong heart. That brave and courageous heart that never gives up. And take a deep breath in and press really strongly at your heart. Hold your breath. Recognize that power. And breathe out. Bring your hands to your knees and just feel that. And then you can slowly change your seated position. If you need, you can come to sit on a chair. We're going to go into our Gyan chakra meditation. And we're going to do it today for 7 minutes because of the day. The 11 minutes is the usual one. Now, let's see if the music is playing. Yeah, this. So the mantra, the mudra is this. So your index finger, you're doing the Gyan mudra, your index finger and thumbs are touching. And the same way as before, here are the nipple to nipple arc line and then the ear to ear arc line. So we're gonna never put, the hands stay always above the heart, so we never go down. And then we swoop over, and then we swoop over. We've done this sometime before. And this is really one of those magical mantras that will really get you going. It really starts amplifying your presence, your good luck, magnetism for good fortune. And what we can do before you start now is that you can place a prayer or a wish or a question. You can just place it out there. You don't have to think about it while you do this meditation, but you can just put it out there now. So then through this practice, it's like a beacon where that answer or the solution can come to you. So enjoy. Remember to relax your shoulders and your jaw. And if you need to have a break, then just jump back in. Yes, and chant along. The eye is on the third eye point. On the nose.
प्रभु जू की शरण लाग, माया को संग त्याग, प्रभु जू की शरण लाग, जगत सुख